Me going in?
You might want. Climate change is real, and it's our fault. But wait. Sports. Forget about climate change. Sports. The driving force of competition between rival cities, the bridge between one person to another, the casual conversation turning into top 5 formats and reminiscing of the best that have come before us. They're not affected, right? Right? Wrong. Bobby Orr once called backyard rinks the heart and soul of hockey. The decline has already hit Canada. Since 1950, Ontario has warmed by 1.4 degrees Celsius or 2.5 degrees Fahrenheit, which could increase to between 2.5 and 3.7 degrees Celsius by 2050, meaning outdoor rinks are melting away. Where generations before us enjoyed hockey, this generation and the generations to come will be using those rinks as cold water swimming pools. Stateside, the Montana Pond Hockey Classic was canceled via unstable ice conditions. What about the Sharapovas, the Serenas, the Federers, the Murrays? New research by Climate Central has shown how climate change is affecting professional tennis. Via Climate Central once again, each major in tennis has seen rising temperatures, leading one player to pass out from the heat. At one Australian Open, not only did players get sick, but water bottles melted from the heat. Football and its players are also suffering from the planet warming. Andrew Grunstein's study noted across the country, deaths of high school football players due to heat nearly tripled from 94 to 09 compared to the previous 15 years. In the UK, soccer is king as fans and players alike brave the treacherous storms. 6 of the 7 wettest years have occurred since 2000, with record-breaking rainfall during the winter. With sea levels rising to record highs, the sport of golf is not exempt. The rate of coastal erosion is likely to increase as a result of these rising sea levels, more intense storms, and increases in intense rainfall. In Scotland, placement of holes have been forced to adjust various seaside holes over the past 30 years as water levels have moved 70 meters toward the course. Steve Isaac, director of golf course management at the R&A, told golf.com, "We are feeling climate change now with increases in unplayable holes, winter course closures, and disruption to pro tournaments. The future threats are very real." In the Netherlands, the Elfstedentocht, a famed 200-kilometer speed skating race, hasn't been held since 1997 for lack of suitable ice. One story before the 2018 Pyeongchang Games found only 8 of 21 previous Winter Olympic sites would be dependably cold enough to host the event by 2100. Skiing is under threat and could collapse within 50 years as winters becomes too mild for regular snowfall. In Boston, there are fewer days with snow on the ground and more winter rain events, making slopes unsuitable for skiing. In Europe, half the glacial ice has disappeared and the Swiss Alps season is 37 days shorter than in 1970. According to more than 20 expert scientists from 14 research institutions, the natural snow cover used for snow sports will retreat to medium altitudes in the Alpine region and in the low mountain ranges in the long term by roughly 2100 as well. Globally, the last 5 years have been the hottest 5 on record, and the 20 hottest years on record have all occurred in the last 22 years. Same for cricket, which is in jeopardy, according to Dan Cherry, the head of operations at Glamorgan, where the rate of rain-affected matches has more than doubled since 2011. 2018 was the 4th hottest year in Earth's history. Will it take our sports eroding to mandate plausible changes, or will we act now?